Good afternoon. I'm Roger Gilbert with International Aquafeed Magazine, and I'm here on the last day of Aquanor 2017, the fourth day of this show in Trondheim, Norway. I'm on the Pentair stand, which is now the manufacturer of vacuum equipment, and I'm speaking to Herman Christiansen, who is going to take us through the sorting of fish and also the equipment for pumping, and explain a little bit of the detail behind these pieces of very standard equipment, but how technology is changing the effectiveness. Herman, could you explain a little bit about first off the fish counter, and then maybe how that works in relationship to the pumping system?
Yes, the fish counter is based on our long proven technology using line scan cameras where we scan the fish when they're being pumped through the counter or come from a grading machine. We get silhouettes like this from the system, and the grading and counting process are recorded and stored in a cloud-based system, so it can be referred to later and validated. The counting can be verified and validated at a later stage should there be a dispute.
And how does that work with the pumping system?
We actually tend to look at the pumping, grading, counting as one process, a complete process, and we connect the counter to the pump and the grader, and the counter actually controls the pump and the grader on the fly, so that when for instance, the counter is approaching its capacity limits, it can slow down the pump. Or, for instance, if the customer wants to grade some of their fish according to a certain specification, like for instance, to grade off the 25 smallest fish, the counter will, or based on information from the counting, it can adjust the grader so on the fly, so that it grades off the 25 smallest percent of the fish. And this is what is called dynamic grading.
And is this all cloud-based, is it?
Yes, the results from this is all cloud-based, and we are storing the data from all the grading process for later use. Maybe when you've gathered information from enough grading processes, you can use this to create an expert system on grading in the future.
And is that sort of like a calibration for the whole system?
Yes, we either calibrate the system in the based on past or historical data, or we access the system remotely. If the customer has a service contract with us, we can access the system remotely and adjust it and sort of do all kinds of preventive maintenance on it, or service checks. Together with this service contract, we also provide regular training for the staff, which we believe is a very important thing to increase the reliability of the operation of the equipment and the operation of grading fish in general.
And is technology moving forward in your view, or are we just seeing the same technology standing still?
No, we are actually trying to pull in not only our equipment, but also latest technology in cloud-based systems and communication among equipment or technologies, to try and advance and try and optimize the grading process, which takes up which is a very important process in the fish farming industry. So yeah, we're trying to optimize it using the latest technology, and I think we are moving in the right direction.
Herman, thank you very much for your time. That's very interesting. Thank you.
Same to you. Thank you very much.